Good evening, everyone. It's your man. It's the Grizz with his Snap, Crackle and Pop BMW. So, hi everyone, we're on the road. I've taken a couple of days off of work, using up my last couple of days holiday for this year, because I'm going to have to be a bit careful on this roundabout. It's a bit dodgy. It'll take me time going around it. Yeah, I got a last couple of days left of this year's entitlement of my holiday, and yeah, we've got little Ronnie boy, our French bulldog puppy. Picked him up. When was it? Not last weekend. The weekend before. So yeah, about a week and a half now we've had him, and we're doing our best to try and spend as much time as we can with him and not leave him alone, stranded at any point in time. And part of that, I thought also it would key in nicely with me taking my last couple of days off of holiday leave. So yeah, that's where we are. Taffy is taking a load of time off work, used up all her holidays. I'm using up mine. And yeah, this way, the first 2 weeks, we're at home with him virtually every day, all day, and getting him used to being alone, you know. It's like, I've had loads of pups over the years, loads of dogs, but this is the closest I think you could get to. It's like it's halfway in between owning a baby and a cat. I say a cat, that's a bit wrong, but it's so tiny and light and fragile. I feel like I've got a kitten, like, you know. I'm used to kind of rough and ready dogs like English Bull Terriers and Staffies, Border Terriers I've had as well. Yeah, so the pup is doing very well, and we're loving it. It's a lot of work. Sorry I've not been around much. Sorry I've kind of skipped the vlog. I was trying to get out one at least once a week, but this weekend it was just not possible. Weather's been a bit pants. I've been exhausted. I'm getting up extra early now in the morning to just to kind of give him a bit more of a better start on the morning. So everything's changed, as to be expected. You know, you can't continue as we were without any dogs. Puppy needs a lot of attention and care from us to give him the best start possible. Yeah, so yeah, been super busy, super tired, and no time for vlogging, so I apologise for that. Yeah, I did post up earlier for fun. I say for fun, it was serious. I'm going to ride home and do a vlog. Who would like to hear me talk about what? I've always got stuff to talk about. I've probably always got too much to talk about, but I never really give you guys the opportunity to ask me what you would like to hear, and I think I need to do some kind of questions and answers. I mean, it would be cool to do some kind of live look at these wet leaves, the mush, super slippery, thank you, and gravel. Go steady, Grizz. Don't go putting your traction don't go putting your traction control and ABS to test. Yeah, I've also got lots to talk about. I could talk a bloody hind leg off a donkey, I think, sometimes. Maybe both of them. But yeah, I just thought I would ask and see if there was anything you wanted me to talk about. Mark on Twitter said I should talk about politics. Well, to be quite frank, I just don't do politics. I don't do the news, I don't do politics. I couldn't even talk about it if I wanted to. I'm very, very ill-informed when it comes to politics. It bores the tears out of me. He was joking with me, I think. I hope you were, Mark. Yeah, so I can't be doing that. What else was I asked? Oh, I was asked to kind of have a bit of a go about my workmates. I mean, you know, give them a dressing down. What are they like to work with? Well, for the best part, I actually work alone. I'm not really working with anyone, which is a great thing about my job. I get into work and spend a couple of hours there, get loaded up, and I'm out on the road all day by myself. Hello? Come on. Yeah, so it's alright, mate. Oh, look, I'll do my hazards. There we go. You're welcome. I'm such a plonker. Yeah, so I don't really get to work with them much. Our relationships over the years have been very varied. I say our relationships. I was their boss for a period of time, a lot of them. But I'm no longer. Now I'm just one of them. And we are all equal. Didn't actually enjoy being their boss at all. It was too many. I was asked to kind of make them work and be a bit of a bastard, which it just doesn't really come very naturally to me, although I'm sure some of my colleagues or workmates would beg to differ and said I did a very good job of being a bit of a bastard. But yeah, it wasn't for me. I stepped down and now I'm just a general dog's body like the rest of them. To be honest, the vast majority of the people I work with, if not virtually everyone actually, they're all bloody brilliant. We all have a bloody good laugh. We have a lot of banter. I go in and basically make an idiot of myself for the morning and entertain everyone and probably annoy a few by just, you know, kind of just having a bit of a laugh, singing and prancing around like the Pied Piper. No, that's not a fair representation. So yeah, the work is great. What else was... Oh, I think it was Colin. Was it Colin? I think it was Colin. Said, I apologise if it wasn't you, Colin, but I think it was you, Colin, on Twitter, that also said, you know, the differences between Braps, or what was it? Braps and Baps. I think I might have got that first pronunciation wrong. Well, I don't actually fucking know, to be honest. I know it's all to do with bread rules. And I think it's all to do with bread rules. Anyway, I don't think it's the other type of bap. Can I filter up through here a little bit? Not really much. I could chase it around there, but there's too much traffic coming down. But anyway, so mate, okay. Difference between Baps and the other type of bread rule. Well, yeah, you know, bread is bread basically, guys. Come on, let's just grasp hold of reality here. I'm sure you're not really that interested to hear my thoughts on the difference of kind of pronunciations in different kind of areas of the UK of a bread rule. See, this is why I don't really do these types of vlogs, because I just don't really think I gel with it very well. I think I guess I do a lot of my vlogs are very much kind of bike related subjects and whatever, stuff in the garage, talking about my personal shit. I really just can't find a lot else really that interesting to talk about. I guess I'm not actually a very strong opinionated person. I guess I have my way of doing things and the way I like my life, but I never want to really impose that on anyone else. So I guess for that reason I tend not to talk about many subjects. Does that make sense? You know, apart from bike related stuff. I'm a pretty easygoing person and very simple really, to be honest. Go to work, get paid, spend my money on bikes, spend all of my spare time with Taffy and our new doggy, and that's it really. And as for Jim on Twitter saying, like, you know, maybe I should discuss about how motor vloggers struggle to find subjects to talk about. Well, I don't struggle, actually. It's quite the opposite. Well, I guess I do in some ways. There you go, there's a contradiction. I guess I do struggle in some ways because I just don't really actually feel that what I've got to say is that interesting when it comes to anything else than talking about my, you know, bikes and what's been going on recently, to give you a little update, you know. So yeah, that's that really. Sorry Jim if I said you were sarcastic. Sorry if I thought I maybe got the wrong end of the stick or something, but yeah, I'm just not into talking crap. So yeah, I'm still on the BMW, and the BMW is still well, not standard. The BMW is not in standard trim. It's still in its raced up trim, and I've yet to do anything. It's been rubbish. I'm sorry. I know I said I'm going to sell it. You know, I think I am actually going through a little bit of a midlife biking crisis, because my mind is just a mess when it comes to what bike to have and not to have and to ride and oh shit, let's get it in gear. Not good when I put it into neutral, is it really? Yeah, so there's been a lot of umming and ahhing going on, but I've just not had the chance actually, more than anything, to get into the garage and work on the BMW and put it back to standard. But as you can see in here, it's running very well. Replaced the headlight bulb last night, blew a bulb on me. Apart from that, all is hunky-dory. Taffy's not had a chance to do any motorcycle tests following on from what she's done yet, because we've just been too busy, sadly. Yeah. Thank you again also to the people on Facebook. I forget your name, guys, but thank you very much. There was two of you. One of you saying just discuss your day, how your day was, which I've kind of done, and talk about your new puppy, which I've kind of done as well. And I will do that a bit more and bring you a little bit of footage of the new puppy, because I'm sure you want to see him. He's a bloody little sweetheart. Yeah, and we're made up. So anyway, enough of that. Thanks for watching, guys. Sorry it's a bit boring going through all this traffic, and yeah, and Grace is talking rubbish. God, this bike is nuts. I do love it. I still do love this bike. Anyway, I am gonna go. I'm gonna go. It's enough. It's just enough. Thanks for watching, everyone. Peace out, and we'll catch up soon. Cheers.